Hello YouTube, Jedamon2005 here with a review of the Ranger Key series, Ranger Key set Gaoranger, the next of our full team sets to come out. So we see, same thing with the Sun Vulcan set, we see the Gokaiger logo, Ranger Key series, Ranger Key Seto Gaoranger with GaoRed right there and the symbol in the back. We see on the back here, all 5 of them, GaoBlack, Yellow, Red, Blue, White, turning it into a key, using it in the toys, all that fun stuff. So here we see the 5 teams. Now we did already get GaoRed with key set 1, and we did get the other 4 in a previous capsule set, but these are spiffy, shiny, and new. For one thing, they're all painted chests and not stickers. That's a big plus. And then, of course, I will go ahead and show the differences with the original GaoRed key. So, since there are 5, we're not going to do the sounds on all 5 since they are the same. We're just going to do these 3. Why? Because he's the red, she's the only chick, and I like blue. And he's another dude. So, let's get on with it with GaoRed. So let's take a look at him. We see the lion design on the helmet. We see the gold stripe. It doesn't have the 5 individual stripes, it's just 1 stripe, but that's okay. We see the lion symbol right there on the chest. We see the gold all around here, and someone's cutting grass. That's special. So let's take the original Gao lion, and we can see not too much difference unless I'm just dumb, but it looks like this one's a shinier colors. There's probably like slight tweaks to it that my stupid eyes can't tell. It looks like it's different shading used for the gold or something, different shade of gold used, but it looks roughly the same actually. But so that's that. In any case, so we see he's key R131 on the back. Turn him into a key, and we have the Gaoranger logo right there, and I can't find my mobile rights. Here it is. I lose this thing between reviews. It's insane. So putting it in here, we get, I don't know, what do we get, dudes? Of course, Gaoranger. So where there is life, there is the roar of justice. Hyakujyu Sentai Gaoranger. Alright, so that's enough of him. Oh, don't fall. Almost dropped my mobile rights everywhere and probably would have killed my double display, and that's not good. You would have heard me crying. So, who do we go to next? Let's do Yellow. GaoYellow. Since GaoYellow has 4 stripes on the show, even though the others are 1. So we see the eagle head with the green eyes, the beak. The eagle design here looks really, really nice. I love that. The gold stripe looks like a very nice key. I'm loving it. It's key R134, so I believe it does follow the pattern of it going red. The key for Gokai Red, Blue, what would be Gokai Greens, and then yellow and pink. So we see that, and then we'll turn it into a key. And we see yellow again has the tramp stamp. They like giving it to the yellows for some reason. And then we see the Gaoranger logo just with the yellow on it, the backdrop. So putting him back into being a ranger and putting him back on this thing here. And now we'll go to GaoBlue, our shark guy. Another shark, 2 reviews in a row. In fact, 2 eagles in a row too, because we had a full eagle. So so we see he's blue. We got the white on the top. Looks real nice. The shark design on the chest. I love that. The gold stripe. Here we go, the gold. I really love, I hate when stuff falls over just randomly. Luna Trigger just fell over. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I just love those chest designs on the Gaorangers and the whole suits in general. And we have here we have key R132. So what the hell was you? You were 134. So I guess it does it in some, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so he's 134, blue is. Red was 131, so 131, 132, so it goes red, blue, another one, and then yellow, just like I said. See that? I am a smart guy. Smart brain. Alright, that's awful. So let's turn him into a key, and we see again the blue set with the Gaoranger logo, looking very nice. We'll do his sounds. So the exact same thing. It's the same, nothing special there. So we'll put GaoBlue back. And now we will never give up, and go on to GaoBlack. Alright, here, so we can see the horns on the helmet. I love the helmet for GaoBlack. Black keys also always seem to come out really, really well for some reason. We see the eyes on the bison, the helmet. We see the bison logo right here. The gold stripe. And the gold on the arms and legs. He is key R133. So it does indeed follow the pattern I described as with all sets. Let's see, let's turn him into a key. And we see the black and the Gaoranger logo looking pretty sweet there. So putting him back into key, or to a ranger I should say, putting him there. Finally is GaoWhite. GaoWhite! We see the tiger design on the helmet with the eyes. You can see it there on the head and the ears. We got the fangs, the teeth in the visor. We got the tiger logo there. And then her stripe, technically she's the one that's correct because she only has one stripe on hers. We got the gold here. We see the pink line at the bottom of the skirt, and it is got the white filled in there to make it look skirt-ish. We see the gold on the legs, and she's key R135 right there. So turn her into a key, and we have the white with the Gaoranger logo. We'll put it in. Alright, so all that awesomeness, and let's wrap this one up. So that's all 5 Gaorangers. Already now is some kind of an additional 6th Ranger set that would have Gao Silver in it to have cool painted versions of all 6 of them, and which would be really cool and nice. But I'm sure they'll do that at some point, hopefully, because that would be sweet, and Gao Silver's awesome. So is Merrick Balaton, the Lunar Wolf Ranger. Yeah, he's all cool, his goatee and playing pool and stuff. And I guess Gao Silver plays pool too, but he's not Merrick Balaton. But in any case, enough of my stupidity. I can definitely recommend this set if you're like a Gaoranger fan like I am. I've seen 18 episodes of the show. I think it's pretty neat. Different than Wild Force in some ways, and it makes me love them both. And I love these keys. I love the designs; they're awesome. And you want to get all the keys. They're not that expensive, so it's pretty reasonable. So until next time, check out the podcast website, Ramboards, WrestlingRambles.com. Bring your latest token news in the case way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.